Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. कैसे हो यार guys यार हम? So today is Saturday, which is the second last day of our holiday. Tomorrow we are going back to San Jose, and today we are going to go for a small hike or a big hike. We have not decided where we are going, so on the way we'll decide. But right now we are just having our breakfast, which is tacos. So this is beef chili, this is tacos, and this is um, salad. And then Harika is making chopping onions and tomatoes and guacamole as well. She's making guacamole as well. So yeah, it's a bright sunny day. The temperature is like 12 degrees Celsius. So we are planning to go do some good hike. On the way we'll find there's a lake called Spooner Lake. So we are planning to go there. We are at the place that we're gonna go. It's called Spooner Lake, and it was like 25 minutes away from our place. So here we are at the parking lot. So the parking lot is all full, so some people have parked their vehicle right like this. So we have also parked our little baby here. What's her name?
Momo.
And why Momo?
Because of the character in Avatar, the anime. He's a cute monkey.
So we are gonna walk through this trail and see where it goes. So this is how the map is looking. It's called Flume Trail, and we are here, and the Spooner Lake is right next to it. So what we are thinking of going for a long hike and go to Marlet Lake. Let's see how it goes. We also have our hammocks, so we're planning to like just lay on the hammocks and then like chill for some time. But if the hike is long, then we might not go to Marlet Lake and go to Spooner Lake instead. But let's see. So the Marlet Peak camp is 9 miles, and you can also like have a horse ride as well, but you cannot do bicycle.
You can.
Or we can do bicycle. So it's 1:30 in the afternoon, and the sun is gonna set at like 4:30. So we are not sure if we are planning to do Marlet, but let's see. What do you want to do, Narika?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Depends.
Let's see. Let's check out Spooner Lake first, because that's a famous lake for here.
Wait, why is Spooner Lake का है क्यों नहीं लिखा है वहाँ?
I don't know, because it's just right next to here, yeah.
Yo.
See, there are no bike trails. Niharika, you are wrong. You're really wrong.
Okay.
And we are also
There's-
planning to fish today. So,
Another way for bicycle.
but we are very late today, all because of Niharika,
Excuse
because
me?
she was sleeping all the time, and I was like waking her up since 7 in the morning, but she was not ready to wake up.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know
जल्दी
what?
बोल, पनवेल निकलना है. So we almost reached Spooner Lake, and we are on the loop of Spooner Lake. Loop as in like the lake is in the center and there's a trail surrounding it. So I can see some water over there, if you can see. But yeah, excited for it. So there were two ways, either end of the loop. So some people suggested to go on this route if you want to like fish, because a lot of people are fishing over there. So let's see. Hope we catch some fish. The weather is perfect. Like everyone is very shocked that it's 15 degrees Celsius at this time of the year. But yeah, let's hope for the best. And people are also like biking over here. I think you can bike on the loop, but not on the trail. So yeah.
Oh, my friend.
Such a beautiful lake. It's such a beautiful lake. No offense to Lake Tahoe, but I really like small lakes where you can like see the whole lake and enjoy yourself and do fishing and see what's going on. Lake Tahoe is so big, so that's the thing. What do you prefer, Niharika? Small lakes or big lakes?
I like small personal lakes.
Yeah. So we are gonna fish here because we have a decent amount of space to sit, and There's also moss I can see. So the moss heats up the water a little bit, so it keeps the water warm. So, and the hole is also like big, so, and it's quiet because people are over there are fishing, so we don't want to disturb them because we want to have our own small party here. So we are changing our spot, not because we do not like it, but the wind is coming from here. So if I'm throwing my line, it's coming towards me and it's not going deep inside. So that's the reason we're gonna try to find the spot in the direction of the wind, so that my line can go far and we can catch some fish. So we are walking through this trail, and it's such a beautiful trail, man. The lake is on the left, the forest is on the right, and I'm on the middle, dancing in the fire. So one interesting fact that we came to know about this place. So the tribal people, like thousands and thousands of years ago, the people who used to live here, they were called as Washo people, and they used to travel depending on the weather. They didn't have a permanent location, and so they used to move between Sierra and Great Basin, depending on the weather. And one interesting thing, that this place where there was their layover place when they used to travel. So that is something very interesting. After some fishing, we decided to. So after some fishing, we got a little hungry, and we hate to eat outside because it's costly and it's not healthy. So we're trying to eat healthy stuff. Uh, and so that is what we bought. We bought this salad from Walmart, which is from outside, but not outside. It's just from good outside, not bad outside. So yeah, this is our table. We are sitting on this rock and eating our salad and listening to good music, and we'll just sit here till the sun crosses those trees, so that there's no sunlight, so we'll go outside then. So yeah, that is the plan. It feels so good to be just in this sun, watching the lake and all these beautiful trees, and eating salad and listening to some good music. It feels calming, and when you do something different from your day-to-day life, it it brings some new chemicals, I believe, or new feelings in your body, on your brain, that makes you happy and forget and helps you to forget the other world where you are. Like, I am completely a different person right now, compared to compared to the person I am at home, compared to the person that I'm at work. So each version of me I can understand truly when I come here, and that is what it makes me, it enlightens me and motivates me to like do more such kind of stuff. Because when you're doing something apart from your day-to-day life, the feeling of the unpredictability, that I cannot predict what is gonna happen next. There can be some bears coming at me, or I can or maybe there will be flying bird, a beautiful bird that I can see. But that won't happen when I'm like working, or like being at home. So this is the true power of like going outside, and I love it. It's been like 30 minutes, and I think we are lost. uh, there was a parking lot sign right over there, so we went up, but it didn't look like our parking lot. So I think this trail has like multiple parking lots, so that you can enter this trail from any side. So now we are trying to find our parking spot. We are continuing on the trail. There's a washroom here. So, and the sun is going to set in like 45 minutes. So hopefully we find our car. We reach to our car before sunset, because there was a warning that there are black bears, mountain lions, and cougars as well. So I really love animals, but I don't feel like meeting them. So let's see. We have salad in our bag, so we are a little worried that if they smell it, then they might come to eat it. But it's not meat, so I'm guessing they won't like it.
Bears eat all the trash and human vegetarian food.
But they'll eat meat, right?
No.
They eat vegetarian.
Bears eat fish and fruits
Okay.
and honey. I don't know, and other more things, but
Okay, let's
I
see.
don't think
So let's hope not
they
to.
find chicken here.
So let's not hope to meet them. Let's continue walking fast on the trail. So this is another way to go to the parking area. So I hope that we are on the right exit. So let's see. Because our parking area had a small hike before coming to this lake. So let's see. So this is the wrong exit. So we are again going to the trail. Again going to the trail and finding another exit. Thank you. We're lucky that this park has signs, otherwise we would have been lost. So pretty. So there is some information about these trees. These are called aspen trees and aspen trees, and you can read everything about them. They are like very old, and the most exciting part that I liked is that this trees contains salicin, which is used in aspirin. Interesting story of this man called Michael Spooner. He couldn't read and write, and you can read everything, all the interesting fact about him. But the short story is that he came here, he discovered this land, he started the business of lumbering, and then slowly he made a hotel, and like he made a small town, and like there were blacksmiths and everything in 1800. But later he got poor. He died a poor man, but left an interesting history for the Spooner Lake. So the lake is named after him. So one of the interesting fact why he lost his money, because one of his investor lost like $50,000 back in the days, and that is why he died a poor man. So another interesting quote for you guys from John Muir: in every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. That is so true. We feel that. Does this wood looks like a seal to you? Sleeping. So we have reached to the end of that loop, and luckily we found our exit, Tahoe Rim Trail. So we have to just follow this trail and get out from here. And the sun is set, so lucky we reached. So the sun is set, but we reached on time.
See, double sign.
Yeah.
This is what I was speaking about. This is where we met people, and they said it's a loop.
Yeah. Sunday, and we are leaving from this beautiful Airbnb. I'm gonna miss this house so much, but most importantly, I'm gonna miss Beatrice. She has been a really cute and loving cat. Every morning, whenever we used to have breakfast here, she used to jump on me and sit like this. Such a cute cat. I've never met such cute cat before. Back at the road and going towards San Jose, and the road is so pretty. We did not realize while coming back that the road is that pretty because it was late, it was dark. But now you can see the beautiful plain road, and the mountains are all surrounding the roads, and there are small little snow on the top of the mountain, and it looks so pretty, man. So we are taking a halt while going to San Jose because the road is all pretty, and there's like a lot of mountains, and there's a jungle. and there was a sign which says fishing. So we are trying our luck again for doing some. We are trying our luck again in fishing. So let's hope we have a good. Let's hope that we catch something. I hope there it has a deck on it. It has a fishing sign, so I'm assuming that it should be having a deck, because so that the fishing line doesn't get stuck in the moss. So let's hope for it. But it feels so pretty, man. Like look at it, like the trees and the small trail and the water is gonna come up on the lake. So it's pretty. Let's hope we catch something. Even if we don't catch anything, I'm sure that we'll have some fun because. So I've been fishing since 30 minutes and I haven't caught anything. I cannot see any fish on the top of the water as well. But there are people who are like fishing a lot, so we have to be I have to be patient and like try to try to throw my line at different location. That is what I'm doing, and I'm like doing this also so that the fish think that the bait is live, even though the bait is not live. So let's hope. But it's so relaxing, man. It's so relaxing. Well, and this is my fishing rod, and such a beautiful view, man. Such a beautiful view. Hey guys, so we have been fishing since 1 hour, and we haven't caught any fish yet, but that's okay. We are really enjoying ourselves, and this lake's name is Capless Lake. So if you want to come here, it's really beautiful. It feels like it's your own personal lake. There's no people around. So, and like Lake Tahoe is very crowded, right?
It is very crowded and it's really big. Lake Tahoe is beautiful. It just doesn't feel so personal.
Yeah.
And
true.
this feels really cozy and feels like, I mean, there's no disturbance to the mind. Like if you see people also not around, there's a lot of catch going on.
That is true. And we've been spending we spent the whole week, the last whole week in Lake Tahoe. And surprising part is, and the most exciting part about this is, like, went my screen time got 50% less from last week, from the previous week.
Ouch.
So we were just talking about how much. What about you, Niharika? What is your screen time?
It went down by a whopping 70%.
So are you missing social media, Instagram, or anything like that?
I'm not. I really needed that headspace. I haven't been using messaging apps also lately. Everybody is on hold right now.
Niharika doesn't reply to people after it takes days to get a reply from Niharika. So if you get a reply from Niharika,
I am a very bad
then you're a lucky person.
messenger. Like messages make me really anxious. And I just try to block them out. It's just a problem that I have.
What do you want to say to the people who have anxiety or frustration?
I think like all those things are really necessary for you to find yourself. Like if you have no problems, how are you going to even identify yourself?
True.
It is very important to go through all the tough times to come out shining. Like if like a diamond, like it's a plain rock before it becomes a diamond. So it's very important to go through your hardships and hang in there. It's just about not giving up, and just getting up and showing up in the morning, and instead of sleeping. That's all. If you get up and you show up, you're like 95% done. At
True.
least I believe that, because I've never been a very smart person. I've never been the most hardworking person in a room, but I've just never given up. I think that's what has gotten me here, not giving up.
I hope, like, I think the only suggestion, like, only thing I can tell you guys that if you have any problems, anxiety or depression, don't ignore it. Try to rectify your problem and then slowly, step by step, try to find solution. I know there's a solution for everything, and you know,
There is always a solution.
and
Always.
always try to get out of your bed.
And even if there's no solution, today it might feel very heavy,
Mhm.
but it won't feel as heavy tomorrow. Even if there's no solution, even if there's something that you cannot do anything about, but like as time passes, it's not going to affect you as much as it does today.
True.
So let time pass.
Everything ends, guys.
Yeah, it does.
That's all. That's all the counseling session from Faisal and Niharika. I hope you learned
we
something from
we
it.
are no experts. We're just
We are just
we're just kids who have a phone and who have access to YouTube.
we are just people with some. We are just talking. Whatever we spoke, we are just speaking out of our personal experience. So every human being is different, and and solution for every problem is different. So I hope you are sane and happy and enjoying the vlog, because that's what my purpose is. Try to make you happy and try to show what I am doing, and maybe it inspires you to do the same things, or maybe it inspires you to do different things, because pursuing your passion, and or not even passion, this is not even my passion, it's just like I like to entertain people, and this is what I'm doing right now.
I
Through my
think
life.
what we've realized is to live and let live.
Yeah, that is
Like
very
to not
important.
judge anybody for
Live
whatever
and
they want to do,
let live.
no matter what shit they're doing. It's okay. It's we are nobody to judge
Yeah,
anybody,
true.
and you shouldn't judge anybody either.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna ask you to do that, but yeah, you do you.
Now the sun is gonna set in like half an hour. It's like the evening time of the day, and we are just driving, and it feels so beautiful. And what else? Yeah, we are just listening to our favorite music. I've been listening to Linkin Park now. The song called "In Pieces," and it's weird. Like, I used to listen to this song when I was in like 10th standard, and I still listen to that song, and I still have the same. I still listen to the same song with the same energy and the same feeling. This shows how an artist can like create an impact in your life. This is a small impact that he has created, the Linkin Park has created in my life. But I really like when I think about when I was in 10th standard and how I was and how I used to listen to this song, and now how life has changed into something else. But I still have that small part in me that has the same feeling when I listen to this song, and that is how. A beautiful thing that an artist can do to their listener, or to the art that is creating for to the people he is creating the art for, and it's so magical. And so that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my Lake Tahoe journey. If you do like this video, give the thumbs up. There should be a like button on the left side of your screen, and if you like my content, follow me and subscribe me on this YouTube channel, and be kind to others, because that's what the world needs right now. And happy new year.